Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb, where today we're killing heretics. That's the thing that we're up to, probably, I imagine. It seems likely. Yes, thank you. Chop trees. Okay, I think we're going back into the field. I'm probably going back into the field. I do want to very quickly just check and make sure we got people out. Okay, yeah, we got people. People are out doing stuff. This thing is not consecrating right now. Are we just out of material? Do I need to do this? I have no idea. I have no idea if we need more bars. We almost always need more bars. Just throw on, yeah, throw on everything and I'll go get, I'm gonna go fetch stuff. Y'all just keep working. All right, we gotta get crystals or whatever. Wait, why'd I go to Anura? We're not going... This isn't right. Hold on. Hold on. I know why I went to Anura. It's because my brain is only halfway plugged in. Yeah, no, I know. I screwed up. Can I... fine. I guess we're doing this. We'll go do the other thing afterward. Yep, Heket ruled... Yep. Her dominion being of fame, her peons now freed are ravenous in their appetites. Yeah, I know. Okay. The prey has become the predator, etc. Can I please go back to my... No. Alright. We'll just do it. We'll just do it fast. That's a big axe. 13. Doesn't feel like Bane is very good on an axe to me. I also don't necessarily agree that I got hit there. I do think that there's a lot of, there's a little bit of misbalance, in my opinion, here. I just think the slow weapons are much, much worse than the fast weapons. And it's very common, right, in games to have the slow high damage weapon versus fast low damage weapon dichotomy. But the problem here is that the fast weapons don't do that much less damage. It's just the, it feels to me like the damage over time really favors the fast weapons, which is especially bad given that fast weapons are safer to use. Like, there's too much going in favor of the fast weapons, it feels like to me. It should be like an interesting choice, and it never really feels like a choice. It feels like I'm always unhappy to get a slow one. You know, we just got some more mushrooms, and that reminds me, do we owe that dude more mushrooms? Or rather, has he asked us to retrieve more mushrooms? Also, gosh, the difference in cost, or the difference in value between some of these resources. Like, I would have been overjoyed, ecstatic to see some lumber. And I saw some stone on there and I was just like, that's garbage. I would never take that. Hapless Leshy, youngest of the five. 'Twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Heket with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's ears torn from his head. And Shimura, once the brightest of the five, till their skull were split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing. Think none. The one who waits made it so. Yeah, no, I know the one who waits is like a bad dude. I don't need to be educated on this. I mean, I don't care about the stone, right? Like, let's just go fight. I guess we're gonna get a bunch of fertilizer. Heket's followers apparently do not yet know that pouring out devotion unto her, perhaps not so useful. Ow, that's on me. I was clumsy. I just fully missed that swing. The hammer is even slower. The touch of Ithaqua is cool, I guess. Only a fool bickers with a sharp blade, or indeed any kind of blade. The thing about blades is they are not big talkers, not super loquacious in my experience. Ow. At least against the small enemies who take hit stun, every weapon is good enough. Ow. Stupid flying bat enemies. Fuck it. Okay, hearts received in return. That seems decent. Not as much bone to be gained here as I was hoping when we came in. Yeah, that was greedy. I thought maybe I could just push through. Well, I sure did take a lot of damage over the last couple of rooms. Hooray! I mean, you know what? As far as decorations go, that is one of my favorites of the ones we've seen so far. And it is made of grass, so it's not competing with other important resource uses. Really? 4? It doesn't feel like a very meaningful number. All right. It sucks so much that this weapon takes so long to swing, and also it still takes 3 hits to kill even like the small enemies. It's really close too. It's really close to 2-shotting. If it did like a tiny bit more damage. Yeah, 20% chance of negating damage seems pretty good. I have no idea if there's a way to tell when that has happened, aside from like actually just having your eye close on your life meter. I feel like it's quite a major thing though, so there should be some kind of big visual effect. If there is, though, I think we've never seen it happen. Yeah, Touch of the Revenant totally rules. I guess we're just not getting a weapon upgrade. Sorry, your name is Witness Bathin? I really do like the sort of like 2D, 3D thing that they have going on. It's way more noticeable, or maybe there's only significant 3D effect on the larger like boss type enemies, but it's very cool. Ow. These things hit you from so far away. Oh my god, stop fleeing, you coward! Okay. There we go. I really love your face art. Are those tattoos? They're on the outside of the fur, so... feels like probably not tattoos exactly. Classic Eye of the Witness, you know. Also, super happy about the amount of wood we just gained. We are absolutely not going on a deep dive into this thing. I have stuff to do. I did not mean to be here in the first place. Still though, quick little run, and we did get ourselves a reasonable amount of resources for it. This process could be faster. I love the fact that people just like hang out and dance, even without my direct interaction. Everybody loves the dance. I think it's probably got a lot to do with the fact that it's very easy. You don't need to know anything or have any rhythm to be able to perform this dance. It is entirely possible that I'm overdoing it a little bit here in the sense that, like, we probably do not need this many followers at high level. It's very hard for me not to do a thing that makes a number go up or fill a bar. That's how these games are getting me. This and the did I just inspire you? Yes, I did. This and the what do you call it? Nobody Saves the World, both of them. Just taking advantage of the weaknesses in my psyche. And like, they're not bad games. I don't think they're bad games in any sense. Not even morally. But it makes me feel a little bit like I'm being manipulated in a way I don't like. Alright, chop wood. If there's wood chopping available, please do it. Alright, let's throw up a sermon real quick, and then I'm gonna go build some beds. I know we are short. I think we should just be short the one, right? Just for the new person. Nice. Alright. Let's upgrade the crown. Exaltation of the self or of the devoted? Perform a ritual in which everybody gives me money. Perform a ritual in which you distribute money for loyalty and faith. To be perfectly honest with you, I think this is probably more useful. We can send people out on pilgrimages for coins and stuff. But a bunch of bonus loyalty is cool. Oh, it's not even very expensive. Alms for the nerds. That's a fun way to distribute coins. That looked like way more than 25, though. Oh yeah, it's like inspiring everybody. That's like a really significant amount of loyalty. Okay, did I want to do any other rituals while I'm here? We could sacrifice or ascend, what's his name? I used to have a couple of people who are older. Age 48, age 46. Well, hold on. I think I am going to ascend one of them, but first let's go outside and harvest devotion from the people who leveled up there. Because I think it was quite a lot of them, and it also includes both of the older people. So much devotion. Okay, now we do it. Just carrying a bunch of stone in here. I didn't want to ascend them while they still had resources for me. Yeah, probably Gusian, right? Hooray! Ascension! Gosh, that's a lot of loyalty. Holy crow. Welcome back. Hell yeah, coins. Oh, also, here's some meat. Nobody asked where that's from. Thank you. There we go. And also... Wow, new guy leveled up already. You know, it was a big day. It was a big day here in the cult. Oh, beds. Right. There were supposed to be 2 additional beds. Nope, don't do that. Just help build them. Yes, what? If you really are a chosen one, why can't you make the crops grow with magic or something? Fine. I will perform the harvest ritual in the morning. Seems like an okay time for it. I guess I'm not going to add fertilizer if I'm just going to do a harvest. Alright, so we have a divine inspiration. I suppose, in theory, it would be good to use it on this, just in case we run into something really difficult. Okay. This process could be a little faster. Okay, so we need lumber. Minisbathan is low level. Fimer could get us some lumber. I mean, I don't even know if we need lumber anymore, but we're gonna need lumber. We go through so quickly. Yeah, Fimer, go get me some... Wait, can I interact with you first? Because you have a level to give me. Ah, damn it. Alright, well... Okay, let's get a sense of what we actually need here. I'm trying to... Okay, I guess I can't collect from the house while they're sleeping in it. You know you're not actually inside the thing, right? He probably knows. Okay, so... We have 7 upgraded wood. How many of these do we need? Oh, so many. So many, actually. Also, I thought there was complaints about this. This is not what these 2 mean. These 2 things do not mean 2 people need beds. Well, whatever. It'll be good for there to be beds. Are you sleepy? Is that the problem? Go sleep. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Those things should really have mouse overs. There's not really a good reason for a UI element in your game not to have mouse over text. Okay, so final level of Might of the Devout. Seems like a total no-brainer. We've sort of hit the, I think we're hitting the top of the mechanical arc, but we're not really done with the game yet. This feels like a tremendous waste of bones, but fine. That is pretty cool, though. Is there anything else we would want to do? Well, I'd want to get the bones for this. I still haven't married anybody. I have no idea if it's good to do. Alright. Bones. What are we looking at here as far as... Okay, 2 days for both of them. And they both are, in theory, bringing back a tremendous amount of lumber. Speaking of tremendous amounts of lumber. I don't have any more gold nuggets. Let me go look at... Oh, let me get my reward from you as well. It is pretty amazing. Alright, so much loyalty. Okay, and then the problem is I'm out of planks. Yeah, but we're gonna need way more gold too. So I need to upgrade 8 more, which means we are in total going to need 16 gold and 16 bars and 16 planks. And we are definitely way short. So there's 5 in the queue over there already. Alright. That won't even be enough, but it's a start. And then, like, in theory, we should inspire everybody and then get back out on the road, right? Yeah, okay. Grow all of these things. I should probably cook a little bit before we leave as well. Has it always said no task available when mousing over inspire on a follower who has already been inspired? That's not the it's not the text I remember, but that doesn't mean that it's not the right text. Okay, I did collect all the texts. I cut the animation off, so I was a little worried I didn't actually get it, but I guess we're fine. I hate to interrupt you while you're doing tremendously important work, but alright, another great big burst of devotion. The problem is we're getting acclimated. It's taking more and more devotion to get us up in the morning. Okay, what else would we want to build? So we don't really need any more devotion stuff. I guess the trap scarecrow? Seems like it should be as effective as the normal scarecrow, but whatever. I haven't given my followers the ability to use fertilizer, which I suppose I could. Alright, let's do a little bit of cooking, because we can't do the harvest ritual yet. Okay, people like the cauliflower chowder. That's probably enough right there. Okay. Back out into the world, but this time to the correct place. Uh-oh, Janana became gravely ill right as we went into the thing. From what, I ask you? 2.2 damage, 1 speed. The swords are bad. The swords seem to be uniquely bad. I don't know, that one's not so bad. Although they don't break background props in one hit, which is a bummer. Okay, those enemies are pretty easy. Neither one of these is obviously Clownak. Alright, big challenge room, that one. Oh, crystals. I almost missed that formation. Probably the arachnid. I don't want to take a thing that relies on me getting hit, because it's really just, you just can't take that many hits. Also, you know, like in theory, I should like play the game well. That should be how we solve that problem. Oh. I got one last parting shot off. That's annoying. Yeah, right? I mean, obviously. Take that, statue of a whale. I don't even know why that's here. I don't think I do want more. We don't need more followers. We don't need more cult. Howdy. It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Please know it was not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops, my siblings. The blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shamura, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I'll be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. I wonder if you do not kill this one and go kill Shamira instead. I wonder if you get any, like, special dialogue or anything. Okay, gift from below is good. And also... sure. Mithridatism is, kind of mediocre. There's not really that much stuff that poisons you. Hi. Plimbo. What a definitely real name. Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of the Old Faith, lamb? That's right. As long as we ships are floating, Plimbo's open for business. I love his voice so much. If this wets your whistle, come down to my sanctuary. Plenty of fine, illegally acquired goods. Har har. Okay, Plimbo. He's a criminal. It's an assumed name, you know? Listen, who am I to jump on somebody about a chosen name, you know? You be you, Plimbo, as authentically as you want. I forget. You have to hold the button down for such a long time to get any range out of this this curse. Yeah, not one of my favorites. Not one of the better curses in my estimation. Wait. Okay. No, not crystals. Okay, that's cool. It's the first Anchor Deep cosmetic we've picked up. Well, I mean, obviously we're not done here. A sacred projectile that possesses directly hit enemies. But what about a gout of cleansing flame? I know it's like basic, but a new day with no one imprisoned. Huzzah! Yeah, you can tell they know the stone isn't good because they include gold along with it. Cards are hearts? I don't know. I don't remember what these are. I'm sure we've seen them before. Hearts up, also pointing to card. Lose a red heart, gain a tarot card that is, well, that sucked. Gain a tarot card that is strictly worse than the heart that you lost. I do not love the fact that the arrow those enemies project does not accurately reflect the direction of their charge a lot of the time. There we go. Sometimes I remember to use my curses. Ooh, but the thing is, touch the Revenant. Well, I guess it's the same level, though. We could go for a 1 level up hammer, but I'm actually fine with this sword. And with the, I guess we should take it. And I do think it's better. Yeah. Even if I didn't want it, we should take it and then swap back and then recycle it. Not the most compelling room, honestly. Well, I mean, it is just better than this one. This one doesn't have the Divine Inspiration bar, but frankly, we probably don't need any more Divine Inspiration. I do like big, slow-moving enemies. Just a crystal. Why don't you take those crystal pieces and glue them back together? Alright, this is the third one of these, I think. Yeah, the damage output of fast weapon with an actual decent damage number on it, and then also poison, is very compelling. Also, traps. Traps is fun. So that's the boss already, huh? I don't think I want either of these. Boy, the axe with the inherent crit chance is definitely one of the more interesting axes. But I think I say no. Alright, I gotta stop taking so much garbage damage. Just getting hit by stuff because it's like hiding in tall grass or whatever. I have all this fire. I have all this fire at my fingertips. I should just cut the grass away. Oh, never mind. Not fire anymore. Ghosts. I should just haunt the grass away. Probably basically the same concept. Alright, well this map was kind of a bust. Beelzebub. That's like 2 demons. Very nearly just walked into a fireball there for no reason. I gotta say, this enemy needs to learn some new tricks real quick. Okay, it kind of did. It kind of figured some things out. But then I had all of the ghosts. I got impatient. This is definitely bad play on my part. I mean, do we need... I guess we'll take the gold. Okay, and then I get all of the gold I could ever need from the chest, so... Yep, and that was number 3. Yeah, I kind of want to go do the other area now, just see if, in fact, we get some special dialogue for having gone and defeated Chimera and then come back. I think we will. I know technically, like, we'll get an upgrade if we finish this area, but the upgrades, those big upgrades that are left at this point are just not very compelling. Alright, the stone mine is fucked up. I do need to remember to grab things from that. Or grab the devotion from the houses. Yeah, this. I probably should have unlocked this some time ago. Ah, okay, so grass can actually have a use then. Hey, buddy. Alright, so first things first. The fertilizer thing, we should probably build the fertilizer thing. Gonna need more lumber. Well, I'm sure my followers have converted a bunch of lumber. Also, they brought me some fish. And some other resources. Amdusius, you're incredible. That's how I feel about you too, buddy. I mean, not exactly, obviously, not in such a way that I would like give you a lot of resources, but you know what I mean. It's kind of the opposite of the way that relationship works. All right, let us go ahead and build the fertilizer thing. Definitely feels like it should be near the farm. Probably not actually inside of the farm grounds. And in fact, I should probably also put down some more plots. I mean, I'm not using all the space around the farm, but also how much does that really matter? Because we are producing like way more food than we actually need. All right, yeah, come over here. What is it? Creatures are seeking shelter with the cult. Ah, sure, more followers. Yeah, welcome. Hard to level up. Immediately lose 10 faith. It seems like you suck a lot. Welcome to the crew. Chop wood, I guess. Whenever there's wood to chop, that's the thing that we need doing a lot. Puaron, I think we have some basic rabbits already there, friend. So, gains health when falling ill. Cool. I'm just gonna reshape your entire mortal form, if you don't mind. Oh, that rules. Yeah, we're gonna do some of this. That's gonna happen with your deal. And what's a good color for this look? You know, we don't have a lot of green followers. Ooh, we also don't have a lot of just like purely white followers, I think. I guess we had the one oh, there's no variance of this. Okay. I was gonna say we do have the one who has the red facial tattoos. And then I guess we have you, you're sort of like a Holstein kind of deal. Alright, you fucking go rest. Alright, pink bunny rabbit's very classic. You are staying a bunny. Go rest. There are not enough beds for the new followers. This is not a real problem. This kind of bed is really cheap. And then we'll worry about upgrading later. Okay, so for the moment, let's turn as many of the mid-level beds as we can into the higher level beds. Also, I should probably set up a stone mine. So what's that upgraded stone mine take? Oh, right, the spider egg resource. Well, never mind then. We'll just do another one of these. Put it over here, though. Alright. That's not what I meant. Here we go. Hey. Sleep. I know I told you to sleep. I don't think my edict is being followed over there. I can see you just like... Okay. We have 4 of these. Well, you know what? We need to get some of this done. Let's send somebody out on a mission. What do we need? Kind of nothing, actually. There's really not much that we're all that desperate for anymore. And I guess, like, I don't really want to send people out if I don't have to. There's a chance of losing them. You know what, Eligos? Go gather lumber. I believe in you. We don't have a ritual that heals people, do we? I don't think so. Also, do we at this point have all of the rituals? Are there any blank spots left? There are not. So if we were going to get one, we would have it already. Yeah, Alright, last one of these, actually. Worldly possessions mean everything or nothing. When a new building is constructed, gain faith, or more faith from sermons. Yeah. I guess at this point it probably doesn't matter much, but neither one of them probably matters much. I think we're powerful enough to just complete the game. Yeah. Thank you. That's the good stuff. Hey. Hanona. Okay. Hold on a second. I guess it doesn't really matter. You. Hanona. Just... I can't actually assign any of them to... I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should grab the devotion out of these while people are awake, because I can't do it when people are asleep. It still really bothers me that you gather devotion from the different buildings with different buttons. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Also be inspired. But then could you fucking go to bed? Oh, the problem might be that the bed, the specific bed that belonged to them was under construction. My followers, they are not the sharpest. We have mostly not done inspirations yet today. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna bring somebody back to life for the purpose of getting that ritual back on cooldown, because it should basically always be on cooldown, right? Yeah, so it's like Gusian and Brenabra. Probably Brenabra. Probably Sonic, probably the character who is legally distinct from Sonic the Hedgehog. Look, there's some garbage drawn on their forehead. Brenabra has stopped dissenting. Alright, and then I think things are under control around here. A bit, at least a little bit. Well, let's get that put back up, and then we're gonna go out. We have a lighthouse to visit. We also have a new friend who's ridiculous in a way that I enjoy very much. Sort of a smuggling cowboy. Precisely. Listen, mutton chop, you owe me a ship. The bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. Shbaboo. Shbaboo indeed. But with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. Scary things they be, with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. I mean, have you seen your own face? Just like, okay, alright. So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place. Lucky for you, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me their eyes, I buy a new boat, we'll call it square. All you need to do is return to places you killed the bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. That was, in fact, quite simple to do. Come on, me. Huh, about time. Look at this squishy thing. They say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me, mother-in-law. All right, that's funnier. You're getting more absurd, and that makes them funnier. Here, take this. Found it on my travels. Means naught to me, but a crown bearer might have some use for it. Okay, yep. That's a piece of an upgrade thing. Which means we're actually going to be able to buy one of those upgrades. Bee-haw. You got another eye. Plimbo's starting to see your appeal. Ha! Truly, safety and security is something Plimbo takes seriously, especially in my line of business. But I could never bow my head to another, so don't think you'll be able to convert old Plimbo. Only 2 more to go. Take this as a token of my thanks. I mean, you say only 2 to go, but the other 2 bishops are still alive, so the waterways should be fine, right? Alright, Holy Talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that the Red Crown can use to unlock new fleeces. Yeah, cool. Tririn has died of old age. Well, that's a shame. So... drop Black Acre when you roll, or an explosive when you roll, or a chance of healing. Okay. Turns out it's nothing at all. Well... I mean, we're going to buy the follower form before we buy anything useful, obviously. Okay, I don't really see why that's related to Anchor Deep, but unless it's supposed to be like an otter, that's probably it. It's probably supposed to be an otter. All right, well, it was for real a pleasure doing business with you, Plimbo. Gracious Lamb, you have once more restored this place to all its shining glory. As I swore, here is our offering in return. Praise the Lamb, O Lamb of Light. Okay, all right. That's fine. That's pretty cool. Let's just see about a little bit of fishing. Man, let the fry have to get it. I don't even remember what our friend wanted anymore. Clearly, I am as good at fishing in this video game as I was in real life. Ooh. Oh, shit. You know what? It works. It's not what I meant to do, but... I've never caught a fish in real life. I have been fishing once or twice. As you might imagine, your girl's not really not so suited for the outdoors. Fishing is a little bit of a hassle. Ooh. I don't think we've seen a crab before. Was crab one of the things that they wanted? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm like trying to make it interesting. How about you? You want it? All right, well. I'll take that, I suppose. All right, can you remind me? Ah. Pinch me. Is that a crab? This gave me such a fight, I thought it hooked a whale. It's yours now. Oh. Okay, that's what we're going to get from this. I see. Finally, an octopus. As soon as I'd pulled this out of the waves, I knew no mortal would have need of it. That's where you come in. It's true, I am not mortal. Well, the thing is, I reckon we only need one fleece, because, like, you can only wear one at a time, so... This feels like wasted effort a little bit. I do appreciate, though, that, like, these... You get pieces of this thing from so many different places. So all we have to do is catch a lobster, and we have another one. But also, I was just saying, I don't actually think these things have value for us. And yet, here I am. Because I think most people watching probably understand the mysterious, completely incomprehensible allure of the fishing minigame. Any fishing minigame, really. Alright, we're going to catch this one more big fish, and then we're done. Hey, a lobster. Well, that was fortuitous. Wow, just had way less, really nothing of interest to say there. Okay, so we've gone from having 0 of these all game to all of a sudden having 2 of them. Not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. Looks directly into camera. You stocked me up nice and good. Both nice and good. If you find the fish and scarce, I'll sell them. Okay, including the rarer ones. That's interesting that they sell. So wait, can I buy them? Yeah, I can just buy more than one. That's really interesting because of the amount that they go for when you put them in the chest, right? We're going to go to Spore Grotto real quick, too, before we return home. Because I do not remember if our friend here, whose name I've Forgotten. Wanted more mushrooms? Okay, we can't even talk to you anymore. You just wanted to get us to the point of teaching us the ritual. Fair enough. I love that there's a note on our map just marked consensual friends. These are your consensual friends. The other nodes are the other ones. Oh my god, you fucking babies. Prepare for burial. Pick up. Throw them in the thing. Hi, yeah. I'm composting. What do you want? Please, leader, I wish I to be more used to you. I have so much more to offer. Say, why don't you let me enforce the... My dude. But you're already the... Okay. I don't... Cultists. They are a mystery. You know, I was like, ooh, grass can finally be actually useful. But also, we have so much, we have so much fertilizer. I don't know how we'd ever go through it in the first place. It's not really a concern. Alright, so you're all maxed out, but... Damage increases after each kill, resets when hit, take double damage. That's harsh. Curses deal double damage, cost half fervor. A diseased heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but 100% of items will be lost if killed. That actually seems like a lot of upside. I think the Fleece of the Diseased Heart, first of all, is just all upside, and secondly, is the coolest looking of these. So, yeah. Thank you. Just got an achievement called Transform, which is not usually how people describe having changed their clothes, but, you know, who wouldn't want to be in their transform, right? We should all be so lucky. Alright, I think we're good. Also, I guess I should throw out a sermon while I'm in here. I don't think we have very many more upgrades to buy on this particular... Godly weapons deal significantly more damage. Okay. So, very rare super weapons. That seems good. And is that it? I think that might be it. Huh? The meter's still filling. Oh, there's definitely at least one more level of extra fervor. Okay, I think we're good. People sure love it when I give sermons. Thank y'all for the upgraded resources. Speaking of upgraded resources, maybe that's the next thing I should build, actually, is the next level of the missionary. Did I have the wherewithal to remember to unlock that? Yes, I did. Does it require spider eggs? No, but it does require gems. Okay. Anyway. Wait, what did I run out of? Oh, coins. Okay, do that. And we probably need a bunch more lumber? Probably. We're gonna need a bunch more gold bars too, but can't really do too much about that right now. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Hey, guess what? I have a necklace for you. Some of you will never sleep again. Do you have a necklace? You do. Let's make sure that stays full. Alright, remarkably, these do not actually cost coins, so we can set up one more of these. I was right there. You couldn't have just handed that to me directly? My followers are all troublemakers. Okay, I know I was talking about waiting on this, but given the coin situation, we should probably send somebody out to grab coins. Really? Only an 81% return rate on a level 7. Well, I brought you back to life once. Okay, don't have the bones for a feasting ritual. I probably don't have to worry about it too much. Like, let's just make a couple of meals, and then we'll do the feasting ritual next time we come back. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay. Everybody eat up, and I think this is maybe where we call it. And then when we come back, we can just go straight into the next area. So, that right there, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you return on the morrow, I think we're heading into the 4th area, because I actually I do want to see if there's any special dialogue for killing the 4th boss first. Or before the 3rd boss, at least. I expect nothing will change, but I also think it probably won't matter in any bad way, so we're going to do it. And we'll see you then.